What's up, YouTube? Quick one though, if you're new here, I'll go by the name of Aduna. I'm a pre-med at George Mason University, and I'm also majoring in biology. So yeah, as most of you know, going to medical school or before applying to medical school, you need a whole lot of stuff on paper. I mean, if I say you need a lot on paper, I'm just talking about your statistics. So it comes with your GPA, your Mcat, your extracurricular activities, which include your shadowing, your research, your clinical experience and stuff. So for now, as I always say, I have most of my box ticked though. So I have my GPA, I mean, pretty good, I'm doing well. Research, I have a lot of hours on research, counting about 600 plus of research hours, which most of you know knew about my research though, if you've been following my channel for quite a while though. Or not, just tap on this video and you'll be able to know my research topic or what was my research interest. So yeah, so I have my research done. I have a lot of hours in my clinical experience. I mean, most of you also know that I work as a pre-operative surgical support. So right now, the only thing I need is my Mcat. So, which is why I'm making this video for today, though. So this video is just of how my preparation looks like towards the Mcat. So I mean, we have about 4 months more left to, of which I mean you can schedule your Mcat based on how your preparation looks like, or I mean the majority of time or duration that you need. If you really want to take the Mcat within this year, you can still take it probably maybe next month, which is September. Fast forward, I still feel like, as I always say, I was telling one of my friends a couple of days ago that for now, if I'll rate or grade myself or my preparation towards the Mcat, I would say I'll probably be like a 60% though. And I know the reason why I'm grading myself at this rate, because I mean, I don't really have much strength in most of the topics that needs to be covered, including like my psychology, sociology. I need my physics done, I need my biochemistry done, organic chemistry. So I feel like I have a whole lot of work on me to do before I can be, let's say, 90% ready for the Mcat. Now, how I have everything planned out is I'll start with UWorld first. So from UWorld, I go to Khan Academy. Then from Khan Academy, maybe Kaplan. I have ChatGPT already, so I just tap on it. Then I provide a prompt with, hey chat, provide me with Mcat questions to test myself. Then I make sure I ask ChatGPT to provide answers to each of the questions. So after answering, I know that, okay, this is the right answer. So provide, just say, do provide the right answers. Okay, so this is our prompt. Hey chat, provide me with Mcat questions to test myself on. Do provide the right answers also. Yes, so as you can see, we have a question right here. First question is a biological science question. So it says, which of the following best describe the role of mitochondria in eukaryotic cell? And you all know mitochondria is just like us, we always say, is the powerhouse. So for ATP synthesis. I mean, this question is just a simple question though. So as the question goes, mitochondria, ATP synthesis or production. So ChatGPT just provided me with a list of biological questions, chemistry, psychology, critical thinking, that's the class. And I mean, it also provides you with answers to each of the questions. So as you can see, after all the questions listed, it just gives you what the answer. So I can just be doing this every single day, anytime. Let's say anytime I wake up, first thing I'll do is I make sure that I ask ChatGPT to provide me possible Mcat questions. Hopefully next year, by January, I should register, or I mean, look for a registration seat, of which I might plan taking like, I mean, 3 or 4 months of intense study session. So how I'm going to do it is that I want to take, or I might schedule my paper or my exams somewhere within April or May, because you know applications start within June. So if I take it by, let's say I take it in the month of May, by June the results should be out and I can apply. And I mean, the results, depending on how good or how best I do on my first attempt, I should be able to have the full strength and full expectation that I can get an acceptance. So my preparation for me right now, my goal is to use about 3 or 4 months of intense studying. Taking the physics 2. Already I have my physics 1 done, so I'll be taking physics 2. I'll be taking organic chemistry 2, both the lab and the lecture session. I mean, by then I should have been able to cover all the courses that will be needed for the MCAT. And I plan taking part right now. I'm deciding either I'll use UWorld or Kaplan or Khan Academy. But I think I will start with Khan Academy first, because I mean Khan Academy, most of you know, it's free though. You don't have to like buy any bundle or stuff. Looking like how Kaplan looks like, right? Kaplan is expensive, as most of you know. It's cost about $3,000 or $3,000, $2,000, and depending on the kind of pegs that you want. But if I will go, like if I want to take a course in Kaplan, I might take the $3,000 cost. Right now, as I'm saying, I want to pass on my first attempt. And on my first attempt, it's my goal to get about 515 though. I mean, 515 should be like a 90th percentile. So that is what I'm aiming for right now, to get about 515 and above. And now I know that my GPA is fine. My ACs is also looking good. I have my research, I have everything done. The only thing that I have to stay focused on coming next year will be on my MCAT, of which the preparation I'm going to make on my MCAT is just look for a course that will take it out. I don't know, but for UWorld and Khan Academy, I am 100% sure that I will start with them, because UWorld will cost around $300 though. Yeah, UWorld costs around $300 or so, probably maybe $400 at most. So I might take UWorld. By next year, I take like 3 or 4 months preparation or readiness towards my MCAT, and make sure that by within 1 month period I finish with UWorld all the courses or the topics that UWorld has for like making you ready for your MCAT. Then I make sure I go with Khan Academy. After Khan Academy, if I might have, let's say I have enough money on me to buy any course, or get something from Kaplan, then I'll do it, because I feel like Kaplan is expensive though. And now Kaplan is not on my list though. As I'm saying, Kaplan is expensive. We'll start with UWorld, because even UWorld is a friend of mine who recommended UWorld to me. I met Roland at work, and he was doing his rotation in orthopedics. So I met him. We spoke a lot. I told him, oh, this is how my preparation looks like right now. The only thing I need is my MCAT. What resources does he think is best? And I was like, right now I want to buy Kaplan, but Kaplan is so much expensive. And he was like, I don't need Kaplan though. I should just get UWorld. Then I made a go on UWorld. So UWorld is way cheap. Cheaper though. So I can go with UWorld. After UWorld, I make sure I use Khan Academy. Then from there, I start solving a lot of online activities. And next year, looking at how everything is projected, next year is really going to be a tough time for me though, because jiggling around with 15 credit hours a day, in the semester, which is from January to May. At the same time, doing 40 hours per week as a full-time employee, and another month taking like 3 or 4 months intensive studying period for my MCAT. So next year, I'm going out next year, because I'm saying I don't want to take any gap year. By next year June, I should be able to apply, and even by now next year at the same time, I should be either I'm done with my secondaries and I'm waiting for interview invites, or I already have like some invites with acceptance though. So that's the goal though. Yeah, that's the plan that I have right now. So I go with ChatGPT, UWorld, Khan Academy, and if I have the money or have the resources, I will just try as much as possible to purchase Kaplan. AMCAT also has available on the website materials that you can test yourself on before the test day. So I have most of my things planned out for now, and we'll all see how everything goes. So yeah, this video. And for today, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe on this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. And even if you have any kind of comment, or of any free resources that you think might be best for me to use, make sure that you drop it down in the comment section.